You can just see the effects of this rain. It's really just starting to make a river sort of on this ship. Good morning. We are making our approach to Nassau, Bahamas. It is 5 in the morning. I was told around the 5 a.m. time period we're picking up our pilot, so of course we're gonna film that transfer for you guys. It should be happening very, very soon. So it is very early in the morning. It is a ghost ship around here, so we'll go ahead and show you some early morning sights around the ship. Folks, that was our arrival into Nassau, Bahamas. We picked up the pilot at 7:30 local time, arrived in. We are docked starboard side here along the new pier here in Nassau. Last time I was here wasn't as long, so they did extend it since the last time I was here, but lots going on over here at the Port of Nassau. Disney Wish is inbound. We also got the Holland America to Amsterdam is here. So very busy day here at the Port of Nassau. We're gonna stay on board the ship here, go get breakfast, and we'll see what else fun we get up to today. Alright folks, so it is now around 12 o'clock now. Let's recap you on the day's festivities so far. So what we did was we got up after the arrival and we went to the main dining room for breakfast, and it was exceptional, guys. Again, highly would recommend if you are on a Royal Caribbean cruise that offers main dining room on a port day in the morning, go to get it. It is far superior than any other food offerings available on this ship currently. And after that, we went to the Flowrider, rode that. The line was a little bit long, but very typical of cruise ships, of course. We'll go back there at about 5 o'clock this evening. I was trying to record some of that for you guys, but unfortunately my phone died. That's why I'm vlogging on the Osmo Pocket. So again, I hope you can hear me all right. It's not exactly the best audio here, but trying to figure out a solution for that for future cruises. And again, big thank you to our Patreon supporters for allowing us to do this cruise. If you want to become a Patreon supporter and help us do more cruises each and every single year, you can go ahead and do that via patreon.com/TheTylerShow. I appreciate all the support, everyone, and we'll catch up with you later. All right, guys, we're up here on the pool deck, and I gotta say, it is surprisingly busy for a port day. I know tomorrow the ship will be a lot more dead since we are at the #1 destination in the Caribbean, perfect day at Coco Cay, but I was a little bit surprised that it is this busy. Like, there's tons and tons of people around here, so just simply shocking, but still a perfect day here in Nassau. Perfect weather. We saw a few cargo ships come in. Other than that, not much activity here at the port, but really a perfect day here in Nassau. Maybe Royal Caribbean, you need to trade that for your project down the street there in Nassau. If you're wondering about what that Royal Caribbean perfect day inspired project is, well, it's supposedly somewhere from, I think, like right over here somewhere, all the way down to the lighthouse down there. Royal Caribbean bought up a few years ago, and they're supposed to make it into a beach club like they have at Coco Cay. Not sure any other major details other than it will go all the way from here, and supposedly will be finished in 2024. But again, that was, I think, before COVID, so that probably is changed very frequently. Alright folks, good afternoon. It is about 3 o'clock in the afternoon right now, and I'm hiding from the rain. That's right folks, so I took a quick power nap because it's 5, so gotta have the energy. We're gonna try to show you as much as we can tonight, but I was hoping to take this camera up here and get you some photos here, but I don't know about that happening. It's windy, raining, in the sun. It's also sunny, as you can see. It's a sun shower. I don't know, folks. We'll wait and see, but it's really starting to come down. As you can see, people are running. There's golf carts flying around here. The clouds are opening up under the beautiful town of Nassau. And yeah, you can just see the effects of this rain. It's really just starting to make a river sort of on the ship to the drainage area here. The good news, folks, is it's just about done. As you can see there, it's starting to sun again. So that means the storm is almost finished and we can go take our photos of the port of Nassau. So, you know what they say, there's always a reward after the storm, or at least I think it's the saying. Well, there is a rainbow over there. I'm not sure if you can see it. I will put it on screen right now though. Beautiful rainbow after the storm here. It was not what I expected today here at Nassau, that is for sure. So the pilot just boarded, so and it looks like the crew are starting to get all of our gear from the port, all of our gangways and stuff, starting to get ready to depart. Pilot's on board. Again, I'm not sure about here in Nassau what the specific timing is. I know Canaveral was 15 minutes prior. Not sure if it's half an hour before in Nassau. Not exactly sure. It does look like it was the same unit as this morning in our arrival, so it looks like we have the same pilot. But we should be getting ready to get underway within the next half an hour or so. Alright, so it is about 4:52 now. All of our passengers are on board. They got permission to start singling up, take the gangway and start singling up, so they're going to do that. But first outbound today is not us, the Independence of the Seas. It is the Holland America, New Amsterdam. She's getting underway outbound towards sea. So we're going to go ahead and show you some of her sail away here as she departs and makes good wake out of the port of Nassau. Oh, and there you go. Our Azapods are officially on now, and we are preparing to get underway here from the port of Nassau. Folks, good evening. That is officially the end, not the video, of the sail away. We'll be back here hopefully within the next few years. Can't wait to get back to the port of Nassau. And without further ado, let's go get the Flowrider. Alrighty folks, so we did the Flowrider, and yes, you can see I am soaking wet, but if you watch the video clips that we showed, we did pretty well. So it is a beautiful evening though on board the Independence of the Seas. So we are now here at the Royal Promenade right before we head to get something to eat. And I thought this would be a perfect place to talk about one of the reasons why I love this ship for the 3 and 4 night cruises, and I think this is one of the best ships doing the 3 and 4 night cruises out of Port Canaveral, Florida. So Royal Caribbean really has upped their Port Canaveral coverage over the past few years. So prior to having the Mariner, which was our first big 3 and 4 night cruise ship doing 3 and 4 night runs, we had the Majesty, Enchantment of the Seas. But Royal Caribbean made a commitment back in 2018 to put Mariner of the Seas sailing out of Miami. Now, why is this important for Canaveral? Well, it's very, very simple, folks. After Mariner was a smash hit in Miami, they moved her up to Canaveral, and then Canaveral started taking off. So then, also there in Port Canaveral, we had the Independence of the Seas actually come. This ship is bigger than Mariner and better. The reason is, it is stretched bigger. In terms of features, it's very similar features, but overall this ship has more bells and whistles over the Mariner. Now, if you just thought, well, okay, that's pretty big having the Independence of the Seas, well, you gotta hold your horses here, because in 2023, in the winter time, we're having the Allure of the Seas, one of the biggest cruise ships in this entire world, do 3 and 4 night cruises out of Canaveral. So you bet the cruise junkie will be on her hopefully sometime next winter. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, click the bell so you'll be notified. Without further ado, we'll see you at dinner. Alrighty folks, so we just finished dinner and I gotta do my quick little review here. So it was absolutely phenomenal as always. I had the calamari, exceptional appetizer, of course off of the daily menu here. I also had some beef, again, really good. Very, not chewy. It was really fantastic. I also had none other than the apple pie, of course, one of my favorites on the Royal Caribbean menu for dessert, and it was absolutely extremely fantastic. So again, highly recommend going to the dining room on board Royal Caribbean. It is free, so if you are on a budget and you know me, you don't want to spend money going to the Chops, the food at the dining room hits the spot and is absolutely amazing. Now, as you can't tell, it is getting a little rainy out. I was hoping to go take some photos and just walk around and show you guys a little bit of the sports court and stuff, but the piers, the rain has other plans. It's literally like pouring rain. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's really bad. So I guess I'm not playing any basketball or any of that stuff. Oh well, I hope there's something to do inside. We'll take you along this evening as we go on a journey on our second to final night, which is, it's crazy how quick this cruise has gone by. But first we got to get out of this like crazy heavy door. Oh my goodness. Okay, whew. Now watch, it's gonna slam. Holy moly.
I'm coming, baby. We were like all chirps.
So I was able to find something on the app, karaoke. You don't know how much I'll be able to show you guys. I'm not singing, of course, because no one wants to see that.
Ladies and gentlemen, and how's everybody doing tonight? It's the karaoke with a twist. Yes, we're going to be able to sing with a live band in a live audience. Yes, jam with them.
So alrighty folks, that was the Rocka Rookie, I guess is the name. It's basically karaoke with a live band. It was a super cool concept here. I've never seen it before, but it could have actually been on all my cruises. I've never checked it out. It's a really cool thing, and yeah, really cool, neat experience. Now it's the 70s party. It is 2 minutes till that happens. I stand corrected. It isn't 70s. I said this earlier. It's actually 80s. So let's go ahead and walk over here. Now, I had to pick this spot right here because if we go into this Royal Promenade back here, folks, it is copyright music. Alrighty folks, that is going to do it for Independence of the Seas day number 2, our full day in Nassau, Bahamas. Hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please consider hitting the like button, subscribing, and clicking the bell so you'll hear about new videos when they come out. I've been your host Tyler, and you are watching the Tyler Show Independence of the Seas vlog series.